Welcome to sports, everyone. The WIAA Girls Golf State Meet continuing today in Madison. The Aquinas Blue Golds are on the verge of some history. They enter the final round with a one-stroke lead in Division II. If Aquinas can find a way to stay there, they will bring home their first ever state title. Out to University Ridge, the last high school round of the season. Let's wrap up Division I first. Onalaska's Erin Erickson hits the short putt. She finishes tied for 10th. Onalaska finishes 7th as a team. All right, Division II now, time to check in on those Blue Golds. Shaylin McCoy, the short par putt. McCoy finishes the two-day meet in 7th place. Her teammate Annie Balduzzi on the par 3 sends one right to the center of the green. She finishes that hole with a par. Then Balduzzi on the final hole of the tournament, easy tap in here. She finishes 6th individually. Aquinas defeats Edgewood by 15 strokes. They are the Division II state champions.
It's my senior year, and all 3 seniors just really wanted to do well today, and so that was my motivation behind everything. We all put in a bunch of effort this season, and so it was worth it.
As far as the team and how we pulled away, we stayed out of the big hole. We just stayed out of those where the scores run up. You stay out of trouble. That's a big thing in golf. Stay out of trouble and you'll be fine. Weather the storm as it's coming down raining right now. But these girls are tough as nails, and I'd go anywhere with them. You know, I'd do anything for them, and I couldn't be more proud of them.
Minnesota High School State Soccer Playoffs Section 1A first round 5th seed Cotter hosting 12 seed Red Wing. Second half game scoreless. Ramblers jump out ahead. Olivia Gardner slips one past the goalie. It is 1-0. Later on, Cotter with the turnover allows Red Wing Clara Jolin to find the empty net. Ringers tie things back up at 1. Red Wing with the momentum now. Matea Samuelson streaks down the field past the sliding goalie, buries the go-ahead goal. Cotter unable to answer. They lose today 2-1. All right, time to head over to La Crescent. 3rd seed Lancers face 14th seed Caledonia. La Crescent putting the pressure on early, but Caledonia holds firm. Shot attempt here stopped by goalie Olivia Welsher. Game still scoreless. Later on, Lancers get another good look, but it's Welsher again going to the ground to make the save. Game would go into half tied at 0. La Crescent gets 2 goals in the second half. They move on to the second round on Thursday. Boys Section 1A first round, a rainy one between Cotter and La Crescent. Weather not slowing down the Lancers. Josh Weigel gets the ball on the run, rifles it into the goal. It's 4-0 La Crescent. A few minutes later, get a look at this goal. Isaac Peterson passes it inside to Andy Lopez, puts it into the net. Lancers up 5-0. La Crescent tacks on another one before the game ends. They win 6-0. Winona boys are the 3 seed in Section 1A, taking on Cannon Falls. Winhawks dominating the play early. Minute into the game, Aiden Kovala slips one past the diving keeper, giving the Winhawks the 1-0 lead. A few minutes later, Lance Hallberg drills one into the back of the net. Winona quickly leading 2-0. Now off the corner kick, it's Hallberg again, his 2nd goal of the game. Winhawks' 3rd goal in only 10 minutes of play. Winona with the easy win in round 1, 9-1 the final. With 2 games left on the schedule, only 1 game separates the Aquinas and HOLMEN volleyball teams in the MVC standings. With a win tonight, the Blue Golds can clinch a share of the conference title. Aquinas is on the road at TOMAH. First set, Aquinas on the attack. Claire Dolan setting to Lexi Donarski, slams it home. That's going to give the Blue Golds the 2-1 lead. Later on, Aquinas bumps it over, but TOMAH's Abby Wegenson is there to make the spike. Wolves now trail only by 2, but back comes Aquinas as Dolan, setting again, this time to Ella Anderson, finds the hole in the defense. TOMAH gets the big win, beating the Blue Golds in 4 sets. So HOLMEN can tie Aquinas in the MVC with a win tonight against Logan. 3rd set, HOLMEN leading 2-0. Logan's Marissa Clemens setting it up. Lauren Bold with the righty spike cutting HOLMEN's lead to 5. Vikings would respond as Samantha Millard sets it to Mackenzie Winker, sneaks it inside the line, 18-12, HOLMEN lead. And later in the set, Logan with the spike, but Abby Fell and Kendra Brond are there to form a wall. HOLMEN takes this one 3-0. And finally, girls swimming, Central Logan Co-op versus the HOLMEN Onalaska Aquinas GET Co-op team. 50-yard freestyle, close one. But it's going to be Claire Hale who wins it. She finishes with a time of 26.16 seconds. 100-yard butterfly. Sophie Baguette of Central Logan builds up the big lead and doesn't look back. She wins with a time of 102.33. OHA wins the meet 87-82.